All right, back here, guys, with part two from my last little video. I left off talking about past lives and feeling the pain from your past lives. Now, of course, like there's going to be a lot of highly sensitive people that resonate with this. Not everybody kind of goes through these really extreme scenarios and emotions in their lives. Sometimes people are just like new souls, you know what I mean? They don't have an extent amount of different lifetimes or whatever. But also, I don't say this as like this is a fact, this is what's going on, because ultimately there's no way to prove it. But energetically, we're all one, we're all tapped into something, and all the information is out there. So there have been times where I have sat down and legitimately have felt strong, like, girl, I cannot even tell you. There will be like, someone will come, this one's like the normal one, or the most usual one for me, which is why I think like these are soulmate purging things, like past lovers in different lifetimes, souls that you're extremely connected to, people that you might have lost in other lifetimes, where it's this deep soul pain, grief that did not come from this lifetime. And I think like there have been a multitude of times, like huge purges, like on the ground, screaming, like, you know what I mean? Really feeling it. And the stimulus was not from this lifetime, but, you know, certain types of people can come into your life that resemble maybe a soul that was from your past lifetime that you feel like you've lost. And you really have to process that grief, regardless if it's from this lifetime or not. And sometimes you just got to know, like, is this something that my soul went through? Or is it just more of the pain that's in the collective consciousness that I'm picking up on and healing for the planet, right? So I cannot tell you how much better you feel the more you purge and purge. Even if it makes no sense to you, you don't need to logically look at your emotions and be able to describe them. Sometimes we're not going to have the information to understand where it's coming from, but if it's in there, the best thing to do to help you ascend and to become more of a light body is to process that pain, get it out, and you know, maybe you will never have an answer in this lifetime for what that actually was. We're in this human life. We have tunnel vision unless we're super psychic, super transcended, you know, and we may just not know. And but I think the more you purge and purge and fuck, the more that you become your natural self, the more you're able to be your authentic, just essence, minus all the programming, minus all that dysfunctional domestication in your mind that has created you to be the person that you are today. The more that you heal, even from your early childhood, the more you're going to be able to become who you are as, like, I don't want to say destined to be, but just your very essence that is ultimately free, ultimately just love and light and extended and everywhere. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's awesome. So basically, I think you guys got a pretty good idea of what I'm trying to illustrate here. So for any healers that are out there and are just going through things, I'm sure, you know, you've all got a little bit of education on this, but that's all I wanted to throw out there for now. So I hope that part two is okay. And definitely keep checking in with me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.